Let's see how long it takes me to get this one trophy, because these stormtroopers hate me. But we're gonna get it. Hey, bestie. How's the movie? Bruh.
Get him! Someone else get up here!
Well, that didn't work.
What's over there? Hit him hard. Get up here. Hurry!
What?
I need to kill them all.
Oh my goodness.
Enemy closing in. Take him down.
You've gotta be kidding me! They were all right there! This trophy hates me. It doesn't want me to get it.
Who's over there? Kill the Jedi! Think we should check that out? Keep your distance! Keep it back!
It should not be this hard. What biscuits am I doing wrong? I swear.
Incoming! We can't stop him!
This video makes it seem so easy, and yet somehow I just can't get it.
Got him! You don't scare me.
Seriously? I'm gonna crash out here. I'm gonna lose my marbles.
I think I saw something. Enemy position reached.
Oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong buttons. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Hey, an intruder! Approach with caution. We'll get you.
I'm fine. Cool. It's all cool. I just feel very stupid that I can't get this. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. If I can't get this within the next few tries, we'll go see if the other videos had Bogano. Maybe that'll be easier. Shouldn't be hard though.
Moving to engage. Roger that.
Okay, I can't. We're trying somewhere else, I guess. I can't. I don't understand why I can't get it.
Hear that too. He's on the run! Shooting at the target! Yeah, okay. Shit. I did it!
Oh, they dragged through here that scratched the floor so bad.
I understand. Your efforts are meaningless.
Step forward. Identify yourself. I see you.
The Jedi! Your turn! Get him!
Alright. Some reading. Flora and fauna. Tak. The Tak is a tree-dwelling primitive native to the planet Kashyyyk. These friendly creatures can often be found on the ground searching for overripe fruits. Spiderweb. It's estimated that at least 15% of Kashyyyk's forests are covered in Wyshok webs? The threat of a Wyshok is so common that Wookiee children are taught to defend themselves against the spiders from as young as 3 years old. Smart. Wyshok? Pigs. One spider, we're just gonna go spider, can lay up to 1,000 eggs each year. Gross. With a combination of webbing, saliva, and a unique secretion, From lymphatic nodes under each leg, they create incredibly sturdy egg sacs that deter predators. When a young spider is fully developed, they can spend as much as 5 days eating their way out of the shell, slowly wearing it down with their venom. They emerge ravenous, ready to attack any prey in sight. Remind me not to be by spider when it hatches. Stretching. Lung plant. When threatened, the lung plant fills its body cavity with air to appear large. If a slag still tries to graze on its leaves, the lung plant instantly releases the held air to force it back. Interesting. Mush blooms are a delicacy on Kashyyyk, but must be picked before the fungi reach maturity. Once the bulbous, bioluminescent fruiting body has formed, they are highly poisonous. Incidents of mushroom poisoning are rare, but often fatal. R.I.P. Shio birds are so rarely seen that they were once thought to be creatures of legend. The shio's body shape and feathers enable it to glide across long distances without expending much energy. Since the shio conserves energy so well, it rarely leaves its nest. Experts say a typical adult may hunt once per week. Their diet of slugs and spiders led to its depiction as a protector of both the Wookiees and Wuxia forests. Catching a glimpse of the shio is a rare blessing that guarantees peace for the viewer. Imperial occupation. Wookiee revenge. A dead trooper. He was attacked by Wookiee. She escaped and had her revenge. As she should. Wyoshk attack. I'm so butchering that. Imperial stormtroopers were dispatched to fend off incoming attacks from local wildlife. They encountered fiercer resistance than they were prepared for. Poisoned Wookiee. This Wookiee died from toxic poisoning, one of the many side effects from the refining process. The Empire is slowly destroying everything on this planet. Slave collar. A broken slave collar. The Wookiee who wore it ripped the collar apart with joy and anger to signify their freedom. You go. Wookiee oppression. Imperial stormtroopers have no regard for Wookiee lives. They see this planet and its inhabitants only as a resource to exploit. Refinery cells. This refinery was designed only with yield in mind, no thought given to the comfort or safety of the incarcerated. Wookiee workers are chained together with no privacy, often covered in mud or dangerous industrial byproducts. Wookiee witness. Macro binoculars used by a Wookiee as they watch the Empire enslave their people, keeping them prisoners on their own home. Sap barrels. A barrel of refined Wuxia sap. Its refinement process draws out impurities to distill a volatile chemical. The compound is utilized by the Empire in ways that are currently not understood. For every barrel of sap refined, over 200 tons of industrial waste are pumped into nearby waterways, slowly poisoning the planet. Patrol station. The station was abandoned. Imperial patrols used it as a checkpoint. It must have been overrun at some point by dangerous animals in the area. Wookiees in hiding. A Wookiee helmet left behind in a hideout used by their warriors. Refinery expansion. As the Empire expands its control over Kashyyyk, it sets its sights on the Shadowlands. Insurgent activity. Saw's ambush. This trooper was recently killed by Saw Gerrera. Remind me not to get him his bad side. I love how it's like Cal's written this down, like it's actually Cal. I love Cal. Rescue. The retreating partisans were ultimately rescued from Imperial forces by the Wookiee chieftain Tarful. The Battle of Kashyyyk. Remnants of B-1 battle droids who stormed Kashyyyk for the Separatists during the Clone Wars. During the battle, the Separatists were defeated, the Republic became the Empire, and the Clone Wars came to a bitter end. Partisan retreat. The partisans were forced to flee. The Empire drove them back into the Shadowlands. I hope they made it. Breaking point. Saw and Mari were arguing about the mission. Mari wanted to help the Wookiees, but Saw seemed to think it was too risky. He's probably long gone by now. That he is. Partisans ambushed. The partisans were pinned down here. They were eventually overrun and had to retreat. They suffered heavy casualties. Weapon cache. These specialized Imperial flamethrowers have been modified to more effectively incinerate Kashyyyk's wildlife. Imperial trackers. A squad tracking the partisans and Wookiees. They are coming for Tarful. Wookiee culture. Wookiee home. Wookiee villagers once dotted the Shadowlands, peacefully coexisting with the natural environment. Sorry. Reverence for the Washir is an integral part of Wookiee's light touch architecture. Wookiee horn. A hand-carved Washir horn inlaid with precious metals and stones. Hey. Don't pant so loud. The intricacy of the design suggests it was owned by a Wookiee of great importance. Sacred Shadowlands. An area sacred to the Wookiees, a sanctuary, one of the last safe zones from the Empire, until now. Empire sucks. There was a spiritual connection. There was a special connection between the Wookiees and their forest. Wookiee mourning ritual. The Wookiees mourn the loss of someone close to them here, an elder known for their wisdom. R.I.P. The last Shio bird. This bird may be the last of its kind. The others are long gone. Poor birdie. Wookiee rite of passage. Wookiee warriors scaled this tree to great heights as a rite of passage. Sacred tree. It is more than a tree. It's a sacred source for the planet. It gave the Wookiees guidance. Tarful and Cordova. Old friends met here, the Jedi Eno Cordova and Wookiee chieftain Tarful. They shared a great respect for each other. Kashyyyk wildlife. A trooper helmet, the remains of a stormtrooper whose body was dragged up here by Kashyyyk wildlife. Flame beetle. Airborne pest with flammable posterior. Will spontaneously combust in close proximity or upon death. The pesky flame beetle is a flying insectoid known for its bioluminescent combustible posterior. These creatures synthesize chemicals derived from the local flora into a highly flammable derivative. Extreme caution should be exercised when in close proximity, because they go boom. Why shock? Excuse me. Attack from behind while creature is distracted by other prey. Parry its lunge attacks to quickly strike it down. Yeah, we're just going to call them spiders. A highly intelligent, multi-legged predators. They are found to be extremely aggressive to most sentient life forms and known to cast an adhesive enzyme that incapacitates their prey in a web-like status, allowing them to strike with their sharp and venomous fangs. Wisely outsmarting any foe, they often lower quickly from forest canopies or burrow to the surface from underground cover. If possible, prey should avoid any web strike, but if caught, fight to escape before the spider closes in. Their hostility may provide strategic opportunities for a surprise attack from behind. Although capable of quick maneuvering, they occasionally find themselves susceptible to strikes in the head or appendages. Jaw plant. Lightsaber can slice through jaw. If trapped within, the strength and creativity may prevail. I don't think I've ever gotten caught in one. The jaw plant of Kashyyyk is a carnivorous flora found in damp and darkened regions of the Shadowlands. It is known to emit a powerful scent that stimulates hunger receptors and potential targets, luring them closer with the promise of food as bait. When prey appears within range, its quick snapping jaws will spring closed, trapping and devouring them whole. Slig. Attacks are slow, dodge or outrun them. Avoid toxic excretion. Sligs are large carnivorous gastropods. Although they may be found in most temperate environments, they prefer areas that are cool and damp, especially thriving in thick vegetation, small bodies of water, caves, and crevices. They emit a toxic, sludge-like excretion that should be avoided. Sava. Capable of extending toward prey within reach or close contact. Resistant to laceration, including lightsaber. The Sava is a snake-like flora primarily located in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. Parasitic by nature, they are capable of slowly extending the length of their body toward prey within reach or close contact. Their vine-like skin is resistant to any laceration and upon contact will attach itself to a host, supplying themselves with nutrients for months or sometimes years. They are slow at expanding and quick to retract at any signs of danger. Mycal. Be wary of sweeping attacks, utilizing the opportunity to counter if parried. Close the distance by pulling them and using the force. The menacing Mycal is an opportunistic flying predator known for sweeping attacks from the sky. Long considered a delicacy among Wookiee elders which maintained equilibrium within the species, their numbers have flourished under Imperial occupation. A nimble, aerodynamic acrobat, the creature instinctively avoids retaliation from prey with a balancing of cunning grace and deadly skill. Albino Wyshock. Vulnerable to attacks from behind, bite attacks can be blocked. Lurking in the subterranean darkness, the vile albino spider is a rare but insidious horror to encounter. Feeding off the brains of its prey for centuries, this nasty, venom-spewing atrocity is far more aggressive than its common cousin. Highly intelligent and capable of super speed, this Wyshock's lunge attack is more vicious and dangerous.
My friend, as Tarful led us here, he spoke of a glorious creature called the shield bird. He said the bird is the forest's protector. So rare, it's nearly legendary. I would dearly love to research this creature further, but the Astrium must be my priority. I hope to one day return and search for the shield with Tarful.
I was calling it the Shio. My bad, birdie.
My friend, never have I seen a view more exquisite than atop this tree. The climb has given me time to reflect. It was the will of the Force that I found Bogano, and that I am here now. There is a greater journey ahead. My friend, I found my quarry atop Kashyk's origin tree. The Astrium. This relic is the key to the vault on Bogano. The dark side clouded every attempt at finding one on Dathomir, but the Force provided a new path. My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Cepho. I saw the fall of the Jedi, the overwhelming power of the dark side spreading across the galaxy. We must act quickly. I need to inform the Council. My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council. Despite my persistence, despite my research, they do not take this threat seriously. Only one person believed in me. My old confidant, Jocasta Nu. She entrusted me with a holocron from the Jedi archives. A secret copy of her list of young Force sensitives.
You Jedi should focus on doing rather than talking.
We're just catching up.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other since a few hours ago. This whole journey has put a lot of wear and tear on the Mantis.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean, sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so bad. My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play sub-op.
A game which requires credits. Strange choice.
Well, we were kids. We bet all kinds of dumb things from food to funny-shaped rocks. Fortunately, things changed when we got older. Funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
The galaxy would be a better place if they did.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair. Bogano is still a bit dangerous. Now, I know you've dealt with worse, but be careful.
You should focus on your mission, Cal.
For the Empire. There, above us. I'm after him. Take the shot. Smash him. I'm done with this one. How's she doing that?
Ivy. Oh, hey. Why are you crowding at me? Don't look at stinking food.
They're not here anymore. I don't understand. Is it because the Empire's here? Maybe over there?
Right here, buddy.
Well, that didn't work.
Target spotted. He's hard to track. Hit him already. Lay down suppressing fire. Affirmative. You got one of us.
You have to deal with me now, Jedi.
Buddy, help. Just in time.
I'm gonna crash out. Ivy, can you stop, please, honey? I don't understand why this is so hard. Okay, but see, those 5 bugs aren't there. Huh. My bad. How do I do Howling Pool again? L2, L. Oh my god.
Hey, BD! BD, stim here!
Enemy, look up! Steal the intruder! Get him!
I'm gonna get this. I'm a determined puppy. I'm a determined person. I was looking at my dog. I don't know why I said puppy. I'm a puppy. I'm a person. Oh my gosh.
Help me, BD!
No, he moved. Oh my. I should not be crashing out over this. It's so stupid. You know what? I know what we're gonna try.
PD, toss me stim.
Target spotted. Someone else get up there. I've got him. Watch it.
That was quick.
Ah, dang it. Oh wait, no, there's still 3.
Charge forward. Did I hit? Had to take a shot. Copy. He's mine.
Using stims. Watch him. Moving back.
Bullseye.
Stim, PD. Now.
Don't let up. I've got a shot. Hit the Jedi. He will run out of stems. Just wait.
A little help, bud.
Assault him.
PD.
Tracking target.
No.
Charge forward. Nuts. I'll get you. Hurry, end it. The Jedi. On task. Get him already.
Can't track him.
Watch yourselves. Can't be that quick. Won't survive much longer. Someone else get up there. I can't keep track of him. Don't let up. Hit him again. Nope. Look at him.
Scored a hit.
It's not gonna work.
Keep on him.
shot. Get the target. Hit him already. I can get him. He's damaged.
Hey, BD!
Someone else take him down. No survivors. Shoot him.
Oh. Killed by his own partner.
I can take the traitor out myself. Don't underestimate him. We'll be lucky if either of us get out alive. It's not luck, it's skill. At least for me.
I've said way too many embarrassing things during this stream.
Need an assist! Right here, BD. Now, BD. Another. Right here, bud. Another step.
These trophies should not be that hard. I promise I'm usually more calm about this, but I just don't understand why I can't get it. It should be so easy.
Buddy, help! Stim, BD! Help me, BD. Hey, BD!
Ha! Okay. We did it. We did it. Hallelujah. The victory is mine. Okay. Head back to the Mantis. Do a little more reading. And then we'll go to what it's called, the other planet. Yeah. We'll go to the fortress in Princetorius. Bye. Okay, so the rest. We'll do the characters after. We're gonna do the last one.
BD1, this may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. I must leave the holocron behind. If anything happens to me, I trust that another will come to find it. You agreed to guard this secret, at the cost of your own memories. I will never forget that sacrifice. I believe in you as I always have. If another Jedi comes to Bogano, you will be their guide. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. My friend. My name is Jedi Master Eno Cordova. The Bogano Vault, constructed by the Zeffo millennia ago, granted me a vision of the Jedi's tomb. To preserve the Order, I've hidden a holocron, detailing the names and locations of all known young Force sensitives deep within the vault. To access the holocron, you must seek out the tombs of 3 great...
Good, because you stink.
BD-1 will aid you on your journey. He will be your guide.
Just calling it how it is. Wait. Hold on. How does chapter 3 still only have... What am I missing? Oh my gosh. But I 100%ed the tomb. Hold on. Yeah. It's 100%. Bruh. I guess finishing it will have it pop up, but I don't understand. I don't understand. I completed the tomb. I did everything. I guess we'll just complete the game and see what happens.
Okay, listen up. I only want to say this once.
I am listening.
Good, good. In case no one informed you, this is my ship and I'm the captain. A pretty good one, I might add. So, I make the rules. Rule number 1. If stain should show, the couch is a no. Rule number 2. Without forearms to spare, stay out of the captain's chair. Number 3. If anyone's cooking, Grease will be looking. Number 4. If it gets too loud, you'll be flying in the clouds.
Grease, come on.
What? I was gonna say they'd get a stern talking to. We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down. This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship. I hope.
A ritual?
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. What is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
Wait, what?
Ah,
This
the
is serious.
foreshadowing.
Join me up front.
Ah, the foreshadowing.
Sisters, mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength.
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
My heart.
Let's go, buddy.
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Should we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
Oh, poor Cal. The trauma. Oh, I was gonna change my lightsaber color. I was gonna change my outfit. Did I do that? Yeah. We're gonna take him out in style. Pink Poncho Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Poncho Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Yes, the Barbie poncho. We're gonna take Trilla down in style and run from Vader.
Airlock 8 is clear.
Actually, they're gonna keep the blue, but BD's gonna be pink.
Intruder! Sound the alarm. Where's on the target? That's another ally down. Take that.
Cal, you there?
Yeah. Good to hear your voice, Seer.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location
Nope.
now.
Got it. We're on the move.
BD's gonna be rocking the pink.
Not for long.
Sudden movement unforeseen. Scanners failing.
Good enough to win? He's hard to track. Is it just me? Got you. Got it. Someone else take him down. You and me. Stop him. Quick, get him. Been hit? We'll take you down. Keep your heads down. We have to win. Yeah, got it. Deploying entirely raised attack. Stand ready. Direct hit. He's there, right there. You can't beat all of us. Intruder, someone's at the blast door. Pain won't stop me. You lack conviction.
This place is where the Empire created the Inquisitors. They tortured Seer and turned Trilla to the dark side. Let's tear it down, BD One.
Has to slip up. Scored a hit. Got one of us.
Seer, I've cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one. See that, BD? Well, that's something. Let's check it out.
I've disabled the shields on the outer sections of the fortress. Flood the base and swim to the central keep.
hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go, BD. That section looks pretty weak. Ready for a swim, BD? Hang on. Closer.
Located a hostile. Yes. Move up. We're next. I'm not doing all the...
It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple. No match for you, right?
Feeling the pressure. Get my way. I'll impale you.
Something catch your eye?
Charge forward. Catch him. Smash him. He's too swift for me.
I'm taking point on this pursuit.
Target is nimble.
Unproductive human. You will regret that. Trivial opposition. Bashing provided.
Can I get a stim, BD1?
Take him down. Shooting at the target.
Break his guard.
Don't get caught. Assail the intruder. We can't stop him. Blast him.
Copies loud and clear.
Kill him quick. I don't want him.
Mind helping me out?
You can't stop us all. She's slipping away. Forward. You cannot resist. For the Empire. We don't like you. All rocket troopers are dead. Pursue him. Go. You're gonna bleed. Filthy traitor. Are you ready, Jedi?
Here, buddy.
Another locked door for you. Good work, BD.
In a survivor, you doofus.
Jedi, he's in the interrogation wing. Attacking the enemy. Where are you heading? It's impossible. I'm going to destroy you. You're nothing. Strike me again. Can they? How are you doing that?
That's the last of them.
Cal, I'm near your position, but sealed behind a blast door. Look for a console nearby.
This place is evil.
Ivy, drop that. No. No. Ivy, no. Ivy. Where's the thing? She's holding a razor. Drop it. No. Cut yourself for doing that.
Ivy.
Found it.
Go.
That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
I'm sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. We didn't really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Any sign of Trilla?
No. Not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Looks like a turbo lift. Might be our ticket out of here. close. BD1, thanks for being my friend. I've never seen anything like this. Advanced, even for the Empire. Broke them, beat them down, and turned them to the dark side.
Sorry, Cal.
Door? Me, BD. Nothing stops you.
You'll pay dearly for that. Suffer as I have. This is the end, Padawan. Stop moving. Beer. Such poor aim. You won't survive the day.
Hey, buddy!
You can't win.
I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you. You'll never make it out of this place alive! Suffer as I have.
Stim!
You will fall. You won't be standing much longer. Reel in agony. Such poor aim. That won't change anything.
Stim, please!
Stay still.
BD, Stim here!
You're outmatched. You can't escape. You can't win.
Here, buddy! BD, here!
First try! This is the first time I've ever done it! First try! Ah!
Cal!
I did it!
I have the holocron.
I need to do this.
First try! Nice. Oh,
It's over, Trill.
that was intense.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know
My heart
the
was beating
darkness that
so
is
fast.
eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
I've carried so much hate for you.
You see?
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers! Run! No!
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Probably.
R.I.P. Trilla.
Give up.
Ow. And we're running! We're running!
We gotta
run!
Look out!
Go!
Turbo lift. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Edie, stay back.
Data collector. Keep going, BD. You get all the things. I think that just leaves 2 trophies. Just complete the story. And then...
I think we lost him. I'll make it. Seer, I won't fail you.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Grease, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron, but Seer, she didn't make it, Grease.
Seer? Just get out of there, Cal.
Keep moving, Kyle. I'm sorry.
R.I.P. R.I.P. That was my bad. I was pressing the wrong button. It's usually square.
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
I won't let you take those children.
Don't give in to your hate, Seer.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
Seer.
I can feel it inside of her.
Seer! Seer! Hey, listen to me! Still have a choice.
Hey, kid. Cal.
Seer.
She's all right. She's all right.
You too.
You did it.
We did.
Yeah, and you got stabbed with your own lightsaber.
Whoa, hold on, wait a minute.
I love them so much.
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
Oh, Ivy, I don't want your stinky food.
Thank you.
What's up, Danny? Hey, Ivy.
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here. Take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
You're such a
We
big
use it.
tub of lard.
To rebuild the Jedi Order.
Or
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him.
Where's
It's
the
like
toy?
they're after us.
Can you find a toy?
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
but
Get a toy.
Not by us.
One right there, you big doofus.
Their destiny should be trusted to the Force.
All that work for nothing.
So where to now?
Trust only in the Force. A New Hope. Platinum Trophy. Platinum Trophy number 21.
Go ahead, release. Go sit. Go sit. Go sit. Back up. Back up. Go get it. Did it go behind it? Can't figure it out. Oh, you're such a big doofus, tiny girl.
I didn't do it! Okay, I can't skip this. I was like, can I skip it? You've unlocked New Journey Plus, cosmetics from previous games, all lightsaber colors, blah 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 blah. As a meditation training, I'll try it out by visiting. An additional character appearance have been unlocked.
Stop it, Ivy. No.
We got some reading to do. Return before the fortress. Fortress is not replayable, but keep exploring. Why are we licking my foot? You gross animal. Yeah, the superior color. Okay, let's go back to... No. Logano.
Please let me know if you spot anything.
You make a good team.
Wouldn't be alive
Calm
today.
down.
It ain't easy to avoid detection when the Empire's hunting you down.
We've been in and out of too many dangerous situations to count.
Like the time we were mistaken for smugglers.
How could I forget? You told them we were delivering a shipment of Tadu ribs. And then when they asked what that was...
Oh yeah, I listed off 18 different ways to prepare them from smoked to raw.
For what purpose?
Distraction. They were so confused, they let us go.
Not only that, they actually paid me for my list of recipes. All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Are we ready to leave?
Bro, we just got here.
Where's
Okay.
your mother, Danny?
She had jobs. You need to go potty? Okay. No.
Ivy, careful of the computer girl. Looking for Grandma? Huh?
Fortress Inquisitorius, a heavily armed underwater fortress concealed within the Black Seas on the shadowy world of Nurg. The stronghold serves as the central seat of the Imperial Inquisitor program, the Emperor's ruthless crusade to eradicate the Jedi Order from every corner of the galaxy. To maintain a public perception of peace and security, the existence of the fortress is intentionally hidden from the Empire at large, although rumors swirl of a dark site where Force users go to die, or worse. Detention cell. Deep within the Inquisitorius detention level, captured Jedi and Force-sensitive beings experience the next level of interrogation, torture, and experimentation. The brutal internment of this black abyss leaves those confined to suffer a nightmare eternity until their final abominable fate. The deadly training room of the Inquisitorius, where inquisitors and purge troopers hone their lethal skills. Through a merciless indoctrination of combat and strength, the sinister agents of the Empire prepare for their sworn mission. The fear-based, dark, and abusive nature of this training is diametrically opposed to that of the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Interrogation Chamber. The central interrogation chamber of the fortress is a torture room where captured Jedi and Force users undergo a menacing procedure to transform them into Inquisitors. Under direct orders of Emperor Palpatine, this facility was specifically designed to psychologically and physically drain a prisoner's will, forcing them to to the evil indoctrination of the Inquisitorius. This is where Jedi die and Inquisitors are born.
Go back, Danny.
I'm streaming! Leave me alone.
We're forcing what? What are we looking at?
Security systems, laser gates. Inquisitorius laser gates. Cell gates are a vital component to the sophisticated fortress security approach. These impervious barriers were constructed for strict confinement of detainees in all levels of the stronghold. After several failed attempts and one successful escape, advanced modifications were made to the system per the Grand Inquisitor's command. Submerged section. Analysis of these pipes indicates that pressure buildup from an open airlock caused them to rupture. This breach could only have occurred if the shield system was compromised, rendering it unable to protect the fortress from hydrostatic pressure. Data suggests the fortress may be vulnerable to flooding if airlocks are opened while its shield system is disabled. You betcha. Security systems. The security systems within the fortress are a complex nature controlling bridges, wings, gates, and portals. By employing a multi-tier fail-safe structure, the Empire controls every corner of the facility, providing immediate response to any breach. If necessary, the entire fortress may be purposely compromised or flooded to prevent the escape of prisoners. That's dark. Control room. Sections wings of the fortress are designed for maximum security and stability in extreme undersea conditions. A complex system of partitions provides the ability to flood an entire wing or specific sector in response to any escape attempt by a high-value detainee. Structurally reinforced shielding is able to withstand an external breach or change in pressure of any depth. Cal Kestis is a young scrapper working on the remote world of Bracca, but hiding a dangerous secret. He was a Jedi Padawan. When his close friend Prof is about to be killed in a tragic accident, Cal uses the Force to save him. The event reveals Cal as a Jedi to the deadly killers of the Empire, the Inquisitors, and he barely escapes aboard a rogue starship thanks to two new friends. Order 66. Cal carries trauma from the horrifying experience of Order 66, when he and his master, Jaro Tapal, were attacked by their own troops. With Tapal's help, Cal escaped, but his master was killed. In his dying moment, Tapal gave Cal his lightsaber and these words of advice: trust only in the Force. Hope. In the wake of his terrifying experience with Dathomir, Cal travels to Ilum to construct a new lightsaber. With the help of his new master, Cere Junda, he is able to conquer the horror of his past and forge his new Jedi weapon. Cal moves forward, now determined to complete his mission, let go of his tragic past, and choose his own destiny. Cere Junda is a former Jedi who survived Order 66. After years in seclusion, she teamed up with Starship Captain Greez Dritus on a secret mission to rebuild the Jedi Order. After saving Cal from the Imperial Inquisitorius, she begins to mentor him. Apprentice of Eno Cordova. Cere reveals her master was a Jedi named Eno Cordova, a loner who studied lost cultures and often challenged the wisdom of the Jedi Council. While the two remained in contact throughout her years as a Jedi Knight, they were never very close. Cere's Padawan. Cere shares an awful memory about her past. During the Jedi Purge, she was captured and tortured by the Empire. She was able to escape, but her Padawan was not so lucky. Years later, the event has left her scarred and reluctant to use the Force. Cere's past. Cal learns Cere lied, hiding that her former Padawan Trilla is his second sister. When Cere was tortured by the Empire, she was forced to betray Trilla. The Empire then captured Trilla and turned her into an Inquisitor. Cere, devastated, used the dark side of the Force in order to escape. Fearful she will slip back to the dark, Cere vowed to never use the Force again. A Jedi's resolve. Cal helps Cere come to terms with her violent past and let it go. Armed with Trill's lightsaber, she uses it to knight Cal. Together as Jedi, they venture to the evil depths of the Fortress Inquisitorius to retrieve the holocron and complete their quest. Greez Dritus is a four-armed Latero, a captain of the Mantis. He works for Seer Jenda and appears to hold her in high esteem despite his otherwise curmudgeonly behavior. After saving Cal on Braca, Grease reluctantly accepts the young Jedi's friendship. Infamous. Unknown to his co-pilots, Grease hides a dangerous secret, a large gambling debt to the Haxian brood. While tracking Grease, the brood's ruthless bounty hunters discover he's traveling with the Jedi, a much more valuable prize. They capture Cal and BD-1 for payback against Grease's debt. Grease and Seer rescue Cal, defeating the brood and forcing Grease to come to terms with his addiction. The pilot of the Mantis. Over their adventure, Grease warms to his friends, revealing his affection for food and his great-grandmother. His piloting skills are put to the test, forcing Grease to become the hero he never thought he could be. BD-1! Cal encounters BD-1 while exploring the mysterious world Bogano. BD-1 is curious, good-natured, and utterly fearless in the face of danger. He's quickly grown attached to Cal and seems intent on leading the young Jedi towards something or someone waiting inside the ancient vault that looms over Bogano's horizon. Encrypted files. Upon learning that Cal is a Jedi, BD-1 reveals an encrypted memory log of Jedi Master Eno Cordova. The log proves vital to beginning Cal's quest and guiding him on the journey to retrieve the holocron. Droid Jail. Captured along with Cal by the criminal syndicate, the Haxian Brood, BD-1 is separated and thrown into a droid prison cell. Known for mercilessly scrapping droid parts, the Brood targeted him for dismantlement. Luckily, Cal finds him before the Brood can hurt him, and the two plot their escape together. My friend. After a fateful event on Ilum, BD-1 finally retrieves the last of his memories about his old friend Eno Cordova. The recordings BD played for Cal were logs from private conversations between the droid and Cordova. In a final recording from Cordova, BD shares the moment his memory was frozen to encrypt the secret data about the vault. Eno Cordova. Jedi Master Eno Cordova was a scholar and explorer revered for his knowledge of ancient civilizations. After experiencing a vision of the Order's doom, Cordova hid a holocron containing identities of young Force sensitives in the Bogano Vault. Vault requirements. Master Cordova journeyed to Zeffo, the homeworld of an ancient civilization of the same name. This same species built the vault in Bogano where he hid the holocron. On Zeffo, he discovered a tomb dedicated to the powerful sage Mictrail. Cordova's exploration revealed the existence of a Zeffo Astrium, a tool that could allow him to access the vault in Bogano. Influences from Kashyyyk. During his exploration on Zeffo, Master Cordova uncovered a temple dedicated to the sage Elaram. This exploration revealed further mysteries of the ancient culture, including their fascination with Kashyyyk, the home world of the Wookiee civilization. Curious to learn more, Cordova's path took him to Kashyyyk, where he sought wisdom from his old friend and Wookiee chieftain, Tarful. Astrium. On Cordova's journey to Kashyyyk, he met with chieftain Tarful, who knew of an ancient artifact atop the origin tree. Cordova scaled the massive origin tree, where he discovered one of the last remaining Zeffo Astriums. With the Astrium, he was able to access the vault on Bogano and hide the holocron. My friend. In his final message, Master Cordova revealed a close connection to BD-1, his faithful companion droid. On their many adventures, they shared close trust as BD-1 recorded Cordova's journey and vital knowledge. When they parted ways, BD-1 agreed to have his memory banks encrypted with this information, beginning his important mission and saying goodbye to one another. The Second Sister. A relentless Imperial Inquisitor, the Second Sister arrives on Braca to hunt Cal Kestis, a surviving Jedi Padawan. Sadistically toiling with her prey, she ruthlessly kills Cal's friend Prof before striking. In the attack, Cal is forced to flee, Barry escaping, but the hunt has only begun. Seer's Padawan. The Second Sister revealed that she was once Seer's Padawan Trilla, whose location Seer gave up under Imperial torture. Trilla was found by the Empire and transformed into an Inquisitor. An Inquisitor is born. When the Second Sister encounters Cal outside the vault in Bogano, an unlucky maneuver places her saber in his hands, where he witnesses a Force echo of her tragic past. Seer learns Trilla's history as Seer's Padawan. Cal learns Trilla's history as Seer's Padawan, including the disturbing details of her capture and transformation into the Second Sister. The revelation leaves Cal momentarily paralyzed, allowing her to steal a holocron. The Ninth Sister. The sardonic Ninth Sister joins the Second Sister in hunting for Cal Kestis on Braca. A powerful Dualtin, the Ninth Sister's presence creates a terror wherever she goes, a fact she relishes. The end of the Ninth Sister? Dun, dun, dun. The Ninth Sister faces Cal and the peaks of the origin tree in Kashyyyk. There she reveals her gruesome history as a former Jedi tortured and mutilated into the brutal Inquisitor she has become. After intense battle, Cal defeats her, but is she truly gone? Night Sister Merrin. A Night Sister wielding powerful magic threatened Cal and Dathomir. It's unclear how she escaped the massacre of her coven, but her hatred for trespassers is obvious. The Night Sister immediately identified Cal as a threat and commanded the Night Brothers to attack him. Malicos unveiled. Merrin confronted both Cal and Malicos. Enraged, Malicos would ally himself with the Jedi after years of convincing her they were the enemy. Seeing proof of Malicos' deception, she uses magic to unleash a horde of undead Night Sisters to destroy the Outsiders. A new start. Both survivors of fallen orders, Merrin and Cal, begin to trust one another. Having defeated the sinister Malicos, they realize the benefit of working together. Inspired by Cal's word, Merrin decides to leave Dathomir with the Mantis crew and pursue her own path in the galaxy. The Wanderer. A mysterious wanderer Cal met on Dathomir. He claimed to study lost civilizations and revealed that he is a form familiar with the Night Sisters, in addition to recognizing Cal's lightsaber as a Jedi weapon. Taron Malicos. The Wanderer is revealed to be Taron Malicos, a former Jedi now in hiding. Betrayed by his own troopers during Order 66, he crashed on Dathomir, where he succumbed to darkness and madness. Seeking a return to power, he has manipulated Merrin and the Night Brothers in an effort to learn the secrets of their magic. The Fallen Jedi. In their final confrontation, Malicos attempts to convince Cal to join him. Believing the Jedi era is over, the two clash in ideology. The battle escalates, finally tipped when Merrin helps Cal defeat the sinister Malicos. Jaro Dapal. The memory of Jaro Dapal, Cal's deceased master, still haunts the former Padawan. An imposing Lasset, Jaro Dapal served the Republic with distinction during the Clone Wars. Trust only in the Force. Jedi Master Jaro Dapal was a general during the Clone Wars who mentored his Padawan Cal Kestis with a firm and disciplined doctrine. During Order 66, Dapal was mortally wounded but managed to get Cal to safety. In Dapal's last moment, he passed his lightsaber to Cal. Other characters. Prof. On Bracca, an Abdenado scrap worker named Prof befriends and mentors Cal. When an accident almost claims Prof's life, Cal uses the Force to save him, but recklessly reveals himself as a Jedi. Soon, Imperial Inquisitors arrive for Cal, but Prof gives his own life to save him, allowing Cal a chance to escape. Saw Gerrera. Infamous Ondarian insurgent, Saw Gerrera leads a group of opposition fighters against the Empire on the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk. Harboring dark vengeance over the death of his sister during the Clone Wars, he lives by a blurred moral line, considering collateral damage to be a necessary evil. He comes to respect Cal as a strong potential ally and useful tool in his endless war. Mari Kassan. Freedom fighter Mari Kassan serves Saw Gerrera's forces on Kashyyyk in their desperate battle against the Empire. Her bravery and dedication to the cause makes her a valuable ally to the Wookiees. She provides Cal with vital information about Wookiee chieftain Tarful, which helps his mission. Sork Tormo. Merciless and bombastic Umbaran leader of the Haxian brood, Tormo takes great pleasure in his fight club, an infamous arena where the galaxy rages on open combat against bloodthirsty killers and Tormo's wild menagerie of vicious space beasts. Never shy in humor, he is a merciful mobster with a penchant for violence and greed. Mercurial mobster? Tarful. A symbol of Wookiee resistance, Tarful leads his fighters against the ruthless Imperial occupation of their homeworld. Forced into hiding deep in the forest, he evades enemy capture, striking out from secret locations by employing asymmetrical warfare. When Cal learns Cordova and Tarful were close friends, he begins a desperate hunt to find him and learn crucial information in his quest. Mariana. A brave fighter, Mariana serves Saw Gerrera's forces on the besieged world of Kashyyyk. After losing her husband on Zepho, her journey takes her across the galaxy in her battle against the Empire. Shoasik? A former member of Tarful's freedom fighters, C was captured during an attack on an Imperial outpost. After the refinery prison break, C became fast friends with Saw Lieutenant Mari Crystal. Together they will stop at nothing to save Kashyyyk from the Imperial occupation. Chapter 1. The journey begins. Cal Kestis, a former Padawan, has been hiding out on Bracca since Order 66. Cal joined a scrapping crew and lived in hiding for years, but blew his cover when he used the Force to save his friend Prof from a deadly fall. This prompted this ruthless Second and Ninth Sisters to attack him. Cal was nearly saved by two mysterious individuals, Sir Junda and Greased Ritus. Now they find themselves on the remote planet Bogano, ready to discover the secrets of an ancient vault. Rebuilding the Jedi Order. After revealing she no longer uses the Force, Cere sends Cal to an ancient vault. Along the way, Cal found a friendly droid named BD-1 who's joined his quest. On their journey, Cal reached out to the Force, remembering his ability to wall run. Inside the vault, BD projected a message from Master Eno Cordova detailing how he hid a holocron containing a list of known Force-sensitive children within. To access it, Cal must find the tombs of 3 Zeffo sages. With BD's aid, Cal embarks on a journey to rebuild the Jedi Order. Scout Trooper. Can block limited lightsaber attacks, but defense is easily diminished. Easily defeated in single combat, but dangerous in numbers. Imperial Scout Troopers are specifically trained stormtroopers in service to the Galactic Empire for a range of missions. They are equipped with light armor for greater mobility and specialized helmets that allow for greater adaptability. Armed with electro riot batons, when blasters are identified as insufficient, they are especially skilled in melee combat, crowd control, and defense against a lightsaber. Scout Trooper Commander. Able to block, parry, and use specialized spin techniques. Stronger stamina than their subordinates. Scout Trooper Commanders lead squads of specially trained stormtroopers into combat for the Galactic Empire. Scout Troopers armed with riot batons are extremely adept in melee combat and should not be taken lightly. Stormtrooper. May attack efficiently in large numbers. A lightsaber will reflect shots back at them. Imperial Stormtroopers are the frontline soldiers of the Galactic Empire. Conscripted from worlds across the galaxy, they have been trained to support the might of the Imperial war machine and identify threats indiscriminately. Armed with a variety of weapons, including long-range blaster rifles, they are most efficient in large numbers, where they may prove overwhelming. Stormtrooper Commander. Commands nearby stormtroopers, allowing focused and synchronized fire on targets equipped with grenades. Stormtrooper commanders lead their battalions into combat for the Galactic Empire. Recruited from countless systems, they have been trained to support the oppressive power of the Imperial war machine. Their strategy and proficiency with an array of weapons allows them to coordinate attacks, command group maneuvers, and launch deadly assaults. ATST. Susceptible to sabotage of its own grenades and missiles, legs are vulnerable. The All-Terrain Scout Transport, ATST, also known as a Scout Walker, is a lightweight, bipedal, 2-person transport deployed for ground force support in the Galactic Empire. They were often used for swift reconnaissance and targeting smaller threats that evaded the larger ATs. Equipped with chin-mounted medium blaster cannons capable of firing at a range of 2 clicks, as well as side cannons armed with rockets and concussion grenades targeting enemy vehicles and ground troops at close range. Security Droid. Heavy built and easy to read, they are highly susceptible to parrying. Outdated system vulnerable to hacking by updated droid units. Imperial Security Droids, also known as KX series, security droids, are commonly used in service to the Galactic Empire. Formidable and specialized in close combat, these droids employ a combination of brute strength and rugged durability to capture and incapacitate enemies. They are equipped with a full comm relay, scramblers, and tactical programming. Flame Troopers. Find paths that outmaneuver the trooper. Flame Rifle requires cooldown after use. Close the distance and strike. The Flame Trooper is a specialized commando supporting the war machine of the Galactic Empire. Highly proficient in the use of incendiary weapons, their Flame Rifle has a range of roughly 10 meters, canvassing a wide but short range. Though limited in their agility, they make use of their weapon by restricting a target's freedom of mobility and forcing them into position. Although deadly, their Flame Rifle utilizes a combustible fuel source that requires time to cool down. Heavy Assault Trooper. Shielded, heavy long-range, rapid-fire weapon capable of sustaining numerous hits. Slow movements, long wind-up before firing, and cooldown period after attack provide opportunities to attack. The Heavy Assault Troopers are specialized infantry serving the Galactic Empire on the front lines of war. They are primarily trained to defend combat zones as support squads to stormtrooper patrols. They are highly proficient with the Z6 rotary blaster cannon, which fires off steady, rapid, long-range bursts capable of inflicting heavy damage and shielded by a low emitter energy ray. Probe Droid. Some droids may have the ability to slice in and control probes' functions, capable of being physically maneuvered and used as a weapon. The sinister Imperial Probe Droid, also known as a Probot, was an exploration and reconnaissance unit deployed by the Galactic Empire. This lightly armored probe is equipped with 6 manipulator arms extending from a central pod and several retractable sensor arms for gathering samples. High-resolution receivers and sensors cover the central brain core, including motion, acoustic, sonic, and seismic sensors, a radiation meter, magnetic imager, and holocamera. It carries an atmosphere sensor and hovers on a repulsor lift generator capable of maneuvering most terrain. Its primary directive is recon and surveillance of potential threats to the Empire, including insurgents, fugitives, and specialized targets. Rocket Trooper Launcher. Manipulate and deflect projectiles using the Force. Trooper reload after firing, providing time to close the distance and strike. Rocket launch troopers are specialized stormtroopers serving the Galactic Empire's campaign over the galaxy. These deadly soldiers are armed with an RPS-6 smart rocket launcher, a long-range weapon that's incredibly difficult to deflect. Trained to eliminate insurgent activity, diminish uprisings, and quell dissent, they provide an effective means of ground support. Although menacing, their weapon must be reloaded after each shot, allowing charges to evade or attack. Electrobatron Purge Trooper. Armed with electrobatrons, they may attack in a flurry of quick strikes, but vulnerable after finishing the initial attack. An agile and shifty counterattacker, able to dodge and parry incoming strikes. The menacing Purge Trooper serves the Galactic Empire's Inquisitorius program to hunt down survivors of a treasonous Jedi Order. A specialized class of Imperial children trained and equipped with a variety of weapons and tactics, this elite group is few in number and keeps out of the public eye. Most citizens of the Empire are unaware they even exist. Of the Purge Trooper ranks, many are trained in melee combat using an electrobatron, providing an agile and deadly nemesis. Electro Staff Purge Trooper. Capable of counterattacks after being parried, remain vigilant, will briefly lower their defense at the end of a combo attack. Hunters of the Imperial Inquisitorius, the Purge Troopers track survivors of the treasonous Jedi Order. Operating in the shadows, they scour the galaxy to assist Inquisitors in their sinister mission. This specialized class is skilled primarily with the Electro Staff, providing a lethal challenge to any lightsaber-wielding foe. Their agility and perchance for vengeance are displayed through a deadly combination of intuitive counterattacks and trained maneuvering. Purge Trooper Commander. Dangerous from a distance, make attempts to close distance quickly, avoid shock grenade, or use it to strike nearby stormtroopers. Agents of the Inquisitorius, Purge Troopers are charged by the Empire to hunt down survivors of the treasonous Jedi Order. Operating in the shadows, their clandestine mandate is largely unknown even among Imperial ranks, as they support Inquisitors across the galaxy. This specialized class is trained and equipped with a variety of weapons and tactics, but primarily attacks with blasters and shock grenades. Electro Hammer Purge Trooper. I forgot how many there were of these. Slow, heavy weapon presents opportunities for preemptive strikes. Opportunity for counterattack during heavy attack recovery. Dreaded disciples of the Imperial Inquisitorius, the Purge Trooper hunt survivors of the treasonous Jedi Order. Combing in the corners of the galaxy, this specialized operative is highly skilled in melee combat, employing an electrohammer as their primary weapon. While slow to strike, their electrohammer emits a deadly shockwave that stuns, inflicting heavy damage on a target but takes time to recharge. These troopers were bulky armor capable of withstanding lightsaber attacks. The Ninth Sister. Deadly strong, avoid close quarter combat, less agile, utilize distance and maneuverability for strikes. A former Jedi, the Ninth Sister is an imposing and dangerous Dalton Inquisitor. Her mastery of the Force is further enhanced by an extraordinary natural empathic ability to read minds. While less agile than other Inquisitors, she utilizes her strength and wits to gain an advantage. The Second Sister. Unpredictable, unrelenting, and agile with a lightsaber. Parry, block, evade, and attack. A relentless Imperial Inquisitor, the Second Sister is cunning and highly intelligent. Her curious nature and sociopathic, charming charisma allow her to patiently manipulate almost any adversary into revealing their weakness and fears. Be wary as she statistically toys with her prey before a fierce, agile strike. Darth Vader. Few survive an encounter with the most powerful Sith in the galaxy. Escape is the only chance of survival. Darth Vader, the sinister Dark Lord of the Sith, is a mysterious figure amongst the Empire. Encounters with this machine-like man are rare and mostly deadly. Trained in the dark side of the Force, Vader governs over the Inquisitorius. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so those are all done. So we just have the rest of them. Okay. Chapter 2. The Eye of the Storm. The crew traveled to the Zepho homeworld, searching for the tombs Cordova mentioned. They learned that the Empire occupied Zepho in order to mine ancient artifacts. The directive, codenamed Project Augur, was terminated after Zepho's magnetic winds proved too much to deal with. Now Cal and BD find themselves inside the ancient Zepho tomb looking for messages from Cordova. The tomb of Elram. In the eye of an enormous storm, Cal and BD1 found the tomb of Elram. Inside, Cal saw a vision of his former master, Jaro Tapal, which helped him rediscover his ability to push objects with the Force. As they were leaving, Cal and BD1 found another hollow from Cordova pointing them to Kashyyyk. Strangers. After landing on Dathomir, Cal and BD1 faced off against the Night Sister who demanded they leave the planet immediately. When they refused, she commanded Night Brothers to attack them. Shortly after escaping that threat, Cal and BD1 came upon a wanderer who claimed to be studying Zepho ruins. Who he is and what's become of the Night Sister remained to be seen. Chapter 3. A fateful meeting. While descending into Kashyyyk's atmosphere, the Mantis crew become embroiled in a skirmish between Imperial forces and freedom fighters. Believing Wookiee chieftain Tarful could be among them, Cal jumped ship and hijacked an AT-AT, piloting it right into the infamous insurgent Saw Gerrera. Saw and his fighters were in the middle of a campaign to liberate a nearby Woosher sap refinery. With the possibility that Tarful could be one of the Wookiees detained there, Cal and BD1 agreed to help him. New allies. After freeing the imprisoned Wookiees and taking the refinery from the Empire, Cal still had no information on Tarful's whereabouts. Luckily, Choyasik, one of the Wookiees Cal helped liberate, had fought alongside Tarful in the past. He and Mari Kosan, a member of Saw's guerrilla fighters, agreed to find Tarful for Cal. However, just as he received this news, Seer discovered an Imperial transmission revealing the Empire was close to unearthing another tomb on Zepho. The Second Sister's origin. While it was true that the Empire was closing in on the tomb of Mictrail, Cal rushed to Zepho to find himself caught in the trap laid by the Second Sister. She revealed herself to be Trilla, Seer's former Padawan. After a perilous battle, Trilla seemed to get the upper hand on Cal, but before she could strike him down, BD1 intervened, positioning an unbreakable laser field between Trilla and Cal. As Cal escaped into Mictrail's tomb, he tried to call Seer, but was interrupted by Trilla slicing his cob. The tomb of Mictrail. In another ploy to kill Cal, Trilla lured him onto a hanging sarcophagus and instructed her forces to shoot it down. In that moment, Cal regained the ability to pull his lightsaber and narrowly escaped. On their way out of the tomb, Cal and BD found another encrypted log from Cordova, explaining the key to the Bogano vault is a device called the Zepho Astrium. To access the vault, they'll need to find one. Before he could return to the ship, Cal was captured by a bounty hunter. Who they work for remains a mystery. Chapter 4. Fractured Trust. Trapped by the infamous Sork Tormo, Cal and BD1 were forced to fight fearsome creatures. During the show, the Mantis burst into the Haxian Brood's lair to rescue them. The reunion was an unhappy one, however. Cal learned the Brood found him because Reese lied about paying off his debts. Even worse, Cal was still worrying from his discovery that Seer had given up Trilla under torture. Seer and Cal's argument was cut short by a transmission from Mari Kosan, who found Tarful in Kashyyyk's Shadowlands. Diverging paths. After a talk from Breeze, Cal and BD set off to find Mary and Tofril. While Cal was fighting the Brood, Trilla led an attack to destroy the Resistance. A rift formed between Mari and Saw, splitting their forces in two. Saw had since left the planet. After fighting their way through the recaptured refinery, Cal and BD met Mari, Tarful, and Chosarak. Tarful told Cal told Cal to climb the Origin Tree, and Mari gave Cal a breather to help him get there. The two groups parted ways. Now Cal must climb the Origin Tree. Fall of the Night Sister. On the way up to the Origin Tree, Cal and BD1 encounter the Sheo Bird. After saving himself from a deadly fall with Jedi Flip, Cal and BD rode the Sheo Bird to the top. They discovered two things. Cordova found a Zepho Astrium there years before, and a Zepho tomb on Dathomir might hold another. Just as they were leaving, the Ninth Sister attacked. A fierce battle ensued, but Cal won by pushing the Ninth Sister off the tree. The grateful Sheo Bird gave Cal and BD a ride done. Now their hopes rest on finding an Astrium on Dathomir. Oh gosh, the swamps of Dathomir. Cal and BD nearly made it to the next tomb when they were ambushed by Night Brothers. While the two were safe, they were forced to wander through the dangerous Dathomirian swamps. They were once again found by the Night Sister Marin, who began raising undead Night Sisters to attack them as they traveled. Inside a dark cave, BD found climbing claws and a Night Brother corpse, just as the deadly Gorgara came home to roost. During the fight, Gorgara attacked them, snatched them into an area battle, culminating in a crash that killed the bat-like beast. Shadow of the Master. Cal and BD found their way to the ruins where Cal faced a dark version of Jaro DePaul. His phantom shattered Cal's lightsaber, leaving him defenseless. Cal and BD fled the ruin, running into the Wanderer. He revealed himself as Tara Malicos, a former Jedi now studying the dark side. Malicos asked Cal to join his quest for power, but was cut off by Merrin. She raised a horde of undead to destroy him and Cal. Cal and BD rushed back to the Mantis. After Cal's confession about Order 66, Cere says it's time for him to build his own lightsaber. I know, is Gamma home? Reforged. Cal gifted Cere her lightsaber hilt, though her kyber crystal had been sold long ago to pay for Grease's debts. Inside the caves, Cal followed the call of his lightsaber through a crack in an ice wall. The ice beneath Cal and BD shattered, sending Cal plummeting into icy water. BD saved Cal just in time, but the crystal split in two. That triggered a log from Cordova, revealing BD sacrificed his memories to store logs vital to Cal's quest. Cal combined Cere's and Jaro's hilts, creating a lightsaber with single, double, and dual-wield capabilities. Heck yeah, he did. He escaped. On their way out of the caves, Cal discovered a massive Imperial mining operation in Ilum, designed to extract the planet's kyber crystals. As Cal and BD fought their way back to the Mantis, Cere used Trilla's trick from McTrill's tomb to prevent the Empire from calling reinforcements. The Empire eventually reversed the slice, but it gave Cal and BD enough time to get back to the Mantis. Now, with his lightsaber reforged, Cal must return to Dathomir and make the dark side once again. Laid to rest, Cal returned to face the shade of Jaro DePaul. He realized the only way to defeat Jaro was to embrace his past and move forward. He knelt before Jaro's specter, causing the apparition to vanish. As Cal and BD moved into the tomb of Kujet, they came upon Merrin. This time, however, she was willing to talk. Cal learned that she might be the only survivor of the Night Sister massacre carried out by General Grievous during the Clone Wars. Merrin learned about the Jedi Purge, and Cal disavowed Malicos as a fallen Jedi. A new ally. Merrin allowed Cal to pass, warning that Malicos was ahead. Malicos tried one last time to turn Cal, but attacked when he refused. It appeared Malicos would win, but Merrin intervened, blasting Malicos with magic. They worked together to defeat Malicos. After Cal revealed that he came to Dathomir for an Astrium, Merrin agreed to help him, and they found one in Kujet's tomb. Desiring more knowledge of the galaxy and a future for her people, Merrin joined Cal's quest. Together, the crew stands ready to return to Bogano and find the Holocron. Chapter 6. The Lost Holocron. Cal and BD brought the Astrium to the vault and found the Holocron. Cal was swept into a vision, younglings training, only to be ambushed by the Empire. A battle of death tortured Cal's Inquisitor. When he awoke, Trilla stood before him. Cal pulled his lightsaber, thrusting him into a Force Echo. Cal pulled her lightsaber, thrusting him into a Force Echo. Cere and Trilla tortured. Trilla's turn. Cere's escape. When he returned, Trilla and the Holocron were gone. Cal ran back to his ship and told Cere. She reached out to the Force, took up Trilla's lightsaber, and knighted Cal. Almost done. The final battle. Cal, BD, and Cere infiltrated the Fortress Inquisitorius as Merrin cloaked the Mantis. Trilla waited for them inside, where she and Cal had a climactic battle, and Cal took back the Holocron. Cere stepped in and apologized for the pain she caused Trilla. Just as it seemed the plea might reach her, Darth Vader appeared and murdered Trilla. Cere and Cal ran for their lives. Vader nearly trapped them, but Cere used the Force to protect Cal, a favor he returned once the fortress flooded. Merrin and Grease rescued them and the Holocron. An uncertain future. Once the Holocron was safely on board the Mantis, Cal made the decision to destroy it. Whatever future awaits the crew, the children inside will remain safe. Okay, and that's it. We are done. We have finished On Order.
Move. Move.
Thanks for hanging, bestie. Tomorrow we start Survivor. I will! I'm done! I'm getting up. Thank you for hanging, bestie. I appreciate you, you giant nerd. I will see you next time when we start Survivor. Bye-bye.